And here we are. YouTube, we're back. And you know what we need to do? We need to finish Endgame practice, rating range 400 to 900. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Endgame practice. I always need to select it twice because sometimes it doesn't pick it up. Double check 400 to 900. We've tried this a few times and sick of it now. No overconfidence. Let's take our time. Let's just get through it. Let's get through it. Let's get through it. Black to move. Look at forcing moves. Now, so the question is, I think I have to take the pawn. It's closer to promotion than my pawn. So I can see that being the priority. Okay. Let's not get too excited with these. Brilliant. So, all right. I feel like I should be pushing my ooh. I want to say push my G pawn, but okay. So difficulty 787. It should be tricky. I push my G pawn, and whichever one takes it, I'm in check, and I can't take back. And also, his king can then take my H pawn at some point, I imagine. Looks like it could end up being a draw. However, if I push my king, his king. See, if I'm thinking forcing moves, then yes, I push my pawn. I don't think that's right, because if I push my pawn and his H pawn takes, I can't take back. I'm in check, and I can see his pawns promoting and mine not. If I move my king, I can see him putting his king on G3 and protecting both of his pawns. This is odd. This is odd. I need to figure out pushing my G pawn and his H pawn taking, and how that works out. Oh, I can't even visualize how this is meant to go. If I move my king to F5. I keep jumping between ideas. That's what doesn't help me. I feel what do you think? If I push my king to F5, his king has to protect his H4 pawn. So there's your forcing move. And so he would have to go to G3. And then what? Then what? Big whoop. Exactly, big whoop. Nothing. That's what. Okay, so that's not it. Surely we can say that's not the answer. I don't even know the theory behind this. What am I trying to achieve here? King to F5. See, this is why endgame study is so critical. Because I'm sure you can win. Well, I guarantee you can win or lose a game based on this decision. I just don't. I'm not confident with G5 because those pawns protect each other, and the pawns protect each other. The white pawns protect each other, and if I try and push my H pawn, his king will take it, and at any point where my king can take his F pawn, then the pawn that he took with can then promote. So I'm thinking I don't know, and I don't even know if F5 is the answer because it's a then what situation. Because I can't even move my king to G4 after F5 because his king will be where it is now. I have no idea. See, if I don't know, I may as well just move anywhere because if it's wrong, it's wrong. Yeah, I predicted that, and then what? I said, and what? Looking at available squares, is king to E4. Oh, actually, yeah, king to E4. His pawn would have to move. Or he would have to stop protecting that F pawn. Ah, okay. Okay. That makes sense. And now I just take that pawn, right? That's the motive. Okay. Okay, so you're looking at available moves rather than forcing the king to go somewhere. It's a case of, well, you're still forcing it. Okay. It's not all about checks. Interesting. Right. White to move. Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't like the fact that bishop. No, I think I've done this one before, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I deliver a check and attack the bishop. Takes, and then I take the e pawn. I think that's how it worked. And then I go a hunting. Okay. Oh boy, I'm already getting stressed out with this. So what, you deliver a check. You deliver a check. King goes back, and I'm not. Deliver a check. King goes back. And I'm not taking either of those pawns, am I? Or king if I go to F5, only available move is a pawn push, which I take. King's then in check. Potentially checkmate, I think. So once I take, yeah, that's checkmate. Wow. That is something cool to know for future reference. Imagine getting that in a game. Okay. Black to move. Don't like the 2-on-1 on the A and B file. There's some double pawns over there. I've got a pawn that's about to promote. I think I need to get the king away from the A and B files, so it'll give me enough time to get across. Or does it? Or do I even need that time? If I went straight for those pawns now, he's not getting back in time. But I feel I need to get him even further away to make sure I have enough. Oh, so I was meant to go straight across. Oh, I knew it! How annoying. And that was after 4 correct answers. Yeah, let me do another round. Let's do another round. Let's do another round of this. Okay. Oh, white to move. I can't take the rook with my king. Can't deliver a check with my rook. This is horrible. What am I meant to be doing here? Am I delivering check with my rook? Yes. Rook takes bishop. If the pawn takes, my pawn is it promoting? Takes. I don't know, is it? Rook takes pawn, pawn takes rook, pawn push. Oh no, it doesn't matter. I'll just take his rook, and I'll have a bishop and a. He'll have nothing. Yeah, there we go. I'll take this, please. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that's the first one. My pen works. Here we go. Oh, give me some easy ones. 882. Crikey. White to move. Let me go knock the board. So if that pawn goes to H, seven. I see a check. I can just keep running, can't I? That's fine. So at some point the rook's gonna have to protect. I feel like past pawns should be pushed, I feel. And anything that happens with the king, he can just keep moving left and right. Although I'm sure there's some kind of mate. I don't know king and rook mate, so I don't know. So maybe I should just answer this puzzle with a, what am I, 700? 700 elo mentality, which is push that pawn. Delivering a check sounds cool, but after king goes to oh, actually, if the king went to f4, my king could take the rook, and I'd be up. Ooh, I think that's it. And if the king goes anywhere else, I'm still taking that rook. I think I deliver a check. Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, well, I'll take, and then I can promote quicker than you can get back. I didn't see that blocked by that rook, to be fair. I wasn't even getting ahead of myself, I just didn't know. Ah, back down to 448. Excellent. Pieces. White. It looks like I'm... Last time I thought it was about pushing that pawn, I was wrong. But surely, 2 squares. I can push his rook would go to what, f8, and then my rook would check. King moves to attack the rook, then I promote. I think that's how it works. Then I promote. He takes, I take. Yeah. I think that's how it works. Then check. Oof. That was 4-4-8. That was a bit tricky for a 4-4-8. Okay. Right. I know my pawn's close to promoting. I think that's the key. So rook takes, rook takes. No, sorry. Rook takes, king takes. Oh, can I do this in my head? Rook take, kings takes. Then I move my rook to. I don't want to block my pawn. And also, let's be aware that he's about to promote on d1. Okay. That is a worthwhile consideration. So what do we have? If I deliver a check with my rook, king takes, I deliver a check. He blocked. Yeah, I'm not getting back to take that pawn in time. So it's just a series of checks until I can take that pawn. So if I take his rook, rook takes, king takes, I'm all out of checks. Difficulty 885, that sounds accurate. Unless I double up my rooks. So h7 promotes, checkmate. Or h7 moves his rooks anywhere. We can start some kind of mating pattern. I think that's what it is. Oh! Thought I'd nailed it. Seriously? Actually, yeah, if he promotes to a queen, I'm sure he can figure out some kind of way out of that, to be fair. Oh, I've got 3 right, is that it? Not even double figures. Last time I got 16. Oh, so this is going to take some work. I thought I was being clever. Here's the thing. After... Oh, 2 checks available. My rook on the 7th rank. Check. On e7, he takes. Then what? Then I exchange rooks and I lose. Or rook takes, king takes. Rook takes, king takes. And then I deliver a check with my rook on what? On f7. King takes. Pawn to h7. He promotes, I promote, he takes with his rook. So there's no... What am I missing here? Oh, unless I move my pawn first. That doesn't make any difference. Because if I move my pawn first, my h6 pawn, he'll just take my rook on h8. No, I have no idea. Hint. Takes. Yeah, I got that far. That's fine. I got here in my mind. And it... Now what? I push my pawn. He promotes. I push my pawn. And it's checkmate. That is something I did not consider. That's annoying. That's super annoying. That is super duper annoying. I'm going to give this one more go and then I'm going to move on to another theme. I'm going to come back to this. Or do I stick with it because it needs the work, and not doing the work isn't going to be advantageous? Whew. Maybe you just need to do the work. Don't be so quick to run away. Right, one more go. Cumulatively, I've got 8 correct. Oh, no, 4. I've got 7 correct. Jeez Louise. Right, let's focus. This could be it. Third time lucky. White to move. In my head, I'm just taking that pawn with my king. Difficulty 830 tells me it's something else. But it makes sense to be that. Takes. He delivers check, and then I just move my king all the way down to take his pawn for a draw. And if that's wrong, then so be it. I'll take that as an incorrect move. I can live with that being wrong. Okay. Well, I'm going to need to move in and get involved in the party. Okay, we can play this game. Brilliant. Looks like promotion to So I deliver a check and then take that pawn, right? That seems reasonable. Good. Next, white to move. There's a pawn available for the taking. But something tells me I could just... No, delivering check isn't the one. Or is it? No, it's not. Because then the king moves to g2. So if I take that pawn on f3, he moves his pawn to g2, and then where does my rook go? Can't go to h1 because it's being attacked. Can't go to f2 because he'll just promote. So this is interesting. Very, very interesting. So if I'm not checking... Wow, difficulty 868. And this is my last bite of the cherry. I'm going to get this darn puzzle. Endgame tactics are tough. This is a whole different world. I see why they say it's so important. Because you're using a whole different set of skills. I need to preserve my rook. And my king, obviously. Maybe you allow the promotion. Is that a thing? No, because there's no kind of a... Or is there some kind of a checkmate after that? Yeah, maybe that is a checkmate. Maybe it's king to f4. And then he pushes his G pawn. No, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely nothing. That is positively nothing. Oh, wait a minute, I hadn't finished. If I... what did I say? If I move my king... I thought I was getting somewhere with going to H1. But no, the king will just go to G2. Happy days for him. So if king takes F3, pawn push, G pawn gets pushed. Oh, then I deliver a check. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Maybe I have to give away my rook. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I have to... No. Or do you? Is that the only way? It's absolutely not. I'm looking at this, looking for, but there's so few squares that I can go to that it's almost too, I won't say too easy. It should be quite obvious. So the rook's not going left. Let's be honest. I see no value in that. Can't go to G1. Okay. If he goes to H1. King goes to G2, attacking it, and then the G1, F1, E1 problem continues. Okay, can't go to H2, just gets taken. Can't go to H3, it'll just get taken, and anything other than that's ridiculous. However, if the rook takes on F2, G pawn gets pushed. No, it won't. If I take on F2, the pawn will just take him. And I've just given away my rook. And what, my king takes the f3 pawn and then he promotes. So the rook isn't taken on f2. So the rook is staying where it is. We agreed. So the other option is my king takes on f3. That's what I don't get, because then he just pushes his g pawn. If I take his f pawn, g pawn promotes. And we're left looking real stupid. I don't know. I have no idea. Then crazy moves like king to f4. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. King to f4. It's probably wrong. King to f4. Let's have a look. If the pawn pushes, I take on f2. He promotes. Then I take on f3 check. I don't see much going on there. I don't know. We'll just guess with. Let's try f4 because it looked like the only one I couldn't figure out. And that was wrong. Retry. Hint. See, that's what I thought. I said that, and then there. Now what? I don't see an upside. I take on f2, and then he promotes. Great. I don't get it. If I check on h1, he takes it. Go to g1, he takes it. What? I'm struggling to see how this works, guys. What? Where? Oh no, I wasn't meant to do that. Sorry. What I take? Okay. What? Check. Brilliant. Oh no, go back. Retry. Hint. Where's he going? Oh, he takes a pawn. That is beyond. It's just a calculation I didn't make. I'm smiling, but not for any good reason. So that was what I don't want to count the attempts. I'll have to check the video library. But I got a total of 9 correct. That's absolute madness. Round 1 was 4, round 2 was 3, and round 3 was 2. I progressively got worse. Okay. That's it for this video. I am... I don't know. The answers are there. It's not even hidden. It's not even witchcraft. I'm going to post this video and cry. How about that? Yeah. Tears and endgame practice. Sounds about right. I guarantee you did better than me. So I will end the video here and see you next time. Thanks for watching.